What up, boys, and welcome back to yet another video. So I bet a lot of you guys are excited about this one. It is the new farm that people refer to as the new siege farm. Super overpowered, thousands upon thousands of kills an hour, lots of BoE items, lots of cloth, lots of dark moon decks, and definitely bound to be nerfed eventually. So before we dive into the specifics of the location, big thank you for all the support on the 0 to 10 million gold guide. It's been absolutely insane, and I'm so thankful and glad that you guys are enjoying the updates done to the guide. So this guide is a digital guide, so every single time I update the guide, you guys will automatically receive the updated version sent to your email completely for free, for life. And the guide contains all the methods and tactics that I personally use in order to achieve hundreds of millions of gold. So right now you can click it with the link down below in the description, and you can pick it up for 50% off using the discount code STUDENT. So this farm was told to me like a couple of days ago, actually, but it was one of those things where the first people that figured it out wanted me to keep it under the radar for a while until like it was more known to the public, because they were afraid that like if I made a video about it, other people will also make a video about it, and then eventually the exposure would lead to the farm getting nerfed. So this location right here, kind of special, super easy to get done, but you can't just fly down here and do it. So the thing is, the location takes place right down here in this area, Isle of Dorn. You can see there's a group of people doing it right here, right now. It's over 3,000 mobs an hour, all humanoid mobs, so they can all drop dark moon decks and cloth. You just put the statue like roughly at this location right here, and you just pull mobs from all sides, and they will hyper spawn like absolute crazy. However, if you take your main tune over to this location, which have done the campaign, you're not going to be able to see these mobs. So basically what you need to do is you need to have one guy in the group like this monk right here, which haven't done any campaigns. So the only thing that you will do is you will use that scroll to get teleported to Seletus, and you will talk to Trowel to skip the introduction quest line, and you will get sent to Dornigal. And then you're going to have this quest right here, Slay the Saboteurs. If you open up your map on one of your outs and you see that you have this quest available, Slay the Saboteurs, you're going to be on the quest and you will see everything as it is right here. You can then start the party sync with the other people in your group, and then everyone will be faced over to this location. You can see right now, it got messed up. Because this guy has a war mode on. If I were to leave the group from this guy and leave my party sync, you can see I'm going to be here with all of these guys. So it's important that everyone is out of combat and that everyone has war mode off or war mode on. And then you party sync everyone to this location right here, which means that you can also just do this efficiently in a 5-man group, which is way easier to sort out. By all means, you can make a 2x4 as well, but then you need 2 people to have 2 groups with 4 people, and they both need to face. So if I were to make my own group right now with 4 people in it, and this group that's already here also has 4 people in it, it would work out to be absolutely insane. We're talking like probably 5,000 mobs an hour killed on this location. So super good spot. Now, before we go out and do the spot, if you want to min-max and get the most gold out of it, there's a couple of professions you should have. For instance, on tailoring, pretty basic, but you want to have 30 points in textile treasures just to get more cloth. You also want to max out quality fabric so you can get the higher ranked cloth. And you want to put points into from dawn until dusk so you can unlock dusk weave cloth and also dawn weave cloth. When it comes to inscription, you want to have that as well. You want to spec into like cryptic collection just so you can get like the different dark moon cards, right? So you want to spec into 15 points into each of them in order to increase the drops on dark moon decks. So ideally you want to max out all of these 4 decks for 50% increase on all different cards, but this is an alt, so I don't have that on this tune, but that's like the most optimal setup for this farm. So head over here, get one of your guildies or one of your friends to make sure he's on this quest so we can layer everyone over, and happy farming. Like, go ham, like do it as much as you can before it gets nerfed. It is a part of a quest line. So Blizzard, they don't tend to like that when people hyperspawn quest locations. So you definitely got to jump in on this one early. But with that being said, that's pretty much it for today's video. If you want to see more videos like this one, you can just subscribe to my YouTube channel and you'll be notified as soon as those videos drop. Or you can sign up to the VIP Discord, which is pretty much like a Patreon, where you support me as a content creator. In return, you get invited to a Discord server where you can watch all my YouTube videos before they go public on YouTube. And on top of that, you also get access to exclusive content in forms of gold tips, spreadsheets, investments, and much more. But that's linked together with the gold guide in the description. I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. But until then, bye-bye.